Councel to the Odogwu family is taken aback that the police chose to flout a court order asking that the status quo be maintained. He also expressed surprise that a civil matter is being given a criminal coloration.
The reason why we have called for this is to appeal to the authorities, especially the Inspector General of Nigeria Police, the Nigeria Police Service Commission, the Ministry of Interior, especially the Police Public Complaint Response Unit, the Police PPRO, and all the offices of the police force in Nigeria and their regulatory bodies that are in charge of the police to ensure that the orders of Honorable Justice Turaki Muhammad of the Federal High Court, Port Harcourt, which says there should be no further arrest, invitation, harassment, molestation, intimidation, or whatsoever against the members of the Odogwu family over this issue of alleged stealing of the corpse of their mother.
Carol Odogwu Umeda is one of the children of the late Mrs. Odogwu. According to her, she was arrested by the police for allegedly stealing the remains of her late mother with other of her siblings.
We are calling for justice because for the past I think it's up for about a month now, we have been harassed. Like the police keeps harassing us constantly. Even in our hometown, we've not had peace. You know, they keep disturbing us. You know, chasing us with all their might. And we are calling for justice because we want that to be put to a stop. As it is, schools have resumed. My kids are not back to school. My brother's children are not back to school.
But Mrs. Quinette Chisa Prince Jaja, who is said to have allegedly instigated the series of arrests of the Odogwu family members, has consistently evaded every opportunity to get her own side of the story. Though she has reluctantly picked up calls, she has refused to make herself available for an interview. So far, it's been one of the most traumatic experiences for 76-year-old Madam Uri Akidu, elder sister to late Mrs. Stella Odogwu, who could not help but broke down in tears in an interview session.
I don't know why this girl is twisting me up and down. He wants to kill me. He wants to kill me. Please, I am pleading to Nigeria police to leave us alone. They should leave us alone, Nigeria Army. They should leave us alone. Right. What else somebody can do when your sister died than to bury her? I did not come to ask Quinette's property. I did not come to ask Quinette 1 naira. I come to bury my sister. So since then, even as we come back from the Abuja, oh Jesus, there's no rest of mind for us in the house who doesn't come outside.
Meanwhile, efforts made to reach operatives of the Nigeria police, whom the Odogwu children and family allege have been used to harass and intimidate them since late last year, have not been successful until January 26th this year. But a choice telephone conversation with the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of Federal Criminal Investigation Department, Abiodun Alabi, has brought some reprieve. The DIG has instructed the IPO in charge of the case, Inspector Blessing Makarama, to immediately discontinue it, wondering why a civil case finds its way to the criminal department of the police he oversees. Investigations have revealed that the crisis in the Odogwu family started when Quinette, the last of the Odogwu 8 siblings, insists on burying the remains of their late mother all by herself in a piece of land already willed to the church by her late mother. The Odogwu family from Omoku, Ogbaegbe Maundoni local government area, had resolved the burial should not only be conducted jointly, but in accordance with the customs and tradition of the Omoku people of the local government area from Rivers State. From Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital, Andy Omano, Arise News.